The Movement for Peace is a Spanish organisation which has a permanent presence in Mali and other countries, but since the country's descent into conflict, it has had to realign its objectives in order to deal with a humanitarian crisis which current estimates say has left around 400,000 people without a home. After the dust has settled from France's successful blitz of the Malian rebels, the real work for these charities will begin. They will have the hard task of working in a country heading towards a long guerrilla war where more people than ever have been left without a home. Problems will include dealing with unexploded mines, the regular droughts that hit the country, and making sure that the help and supplies get to the right people.
We have spent the last 6 years in Mali and we have a team of people working there, and during the conflict we have kept this up. We had to modify part of how we manage the situation to guarantee the security of our workers, but we keep working on the same project. And what we have done is to be more aware of the different situations that have been produced by all the displaced people that have moved, arriving to the zone where we are working. There is an interesting Malian collective in Spain, but in reality, they have not left specifically because of this conflict, rather because of the general situation that we have in different African countries, among them Mali, which has caused them to emigrate, and they end up here in Spain or in other countries in Europe.
Associations like this one are very important because they support us with many things, with ideas and financial support. As I have spent a lot of time here personally, doing courses, developing ideas, and they support us with many things, with our families, with everything really. I live here and my wife is in Mali, but I don't have any money to bring her to Spain. Right now I am unemployed and my wife is there with my children and I'm here. And the situation over there is really bad. The French Defence Minister has said that the intervention is still in full force, with violent confrontations in the north of the country continuing. He added that the operation has come at a cost of over 100 million euros to France, although charities believe the international community must also contribute finances to help not just the war effort, but to relieve the situation for those affected by the fighting.
We are worried by the humanitarian situation of the people that are being affected by all the conflict, which is really nothing new and has been like this for a while. I believe Spain, as part of the international community, has a very important role so that in some way all that support that can ease the humanitarian situation that these people are going through can be achieved, so we can pull together for a peaceful solution to create a dialogue and a negotiation between each side.
This organisation is doing everything it can to help frustrated and upset Malians who are far away from their loved ones in a country at war and without basic shelter and drinking water. And until these basic issues are addressed, governments of Europe and beyond will continue to be pressured for further support. This is Paul Walsh for JN1 in Madrid.